Hey guys, a warm welcome to the channel. Today, I want to talk about a product I've been using for a few weeks now that completely changed how I enjoy music and movies at home: the WiiM Amp Multi-Room Streaming Amplifier. If you're looking for a clean, powerful, and smart way to upgrade your sound system, this might just be the hidden gem you've been waiting for. Let's start with what the WiiM Amp actually is. It's a compact yet powerful streaming amplifier that turns any pair of passive speakers into a full-blown smart audio system. I've been using it with an old pair of bookshelf speakers that were collecting dust in my room, and now they feel brand new, streaming high-quality sound wirelessly and seamlessly. And the best part, the setup was incredibly simple. As soon as I unboxed the WiiM Amp, I was impressed with the build quality. It has a sleek, minimalist design in space gray that actually looks good sitting next to my TV and other gear. It doesn't scream for attention, but once it starts playing, you notice it immediately. It has a nice premium weight and feel to it, nothing plasticky or cheap. Now let's get into the features. The biggest win for me is the multi-room streaming capability. I've got a couple of WiiM mini devices in other rooms, and syncing music across the entire house has been a breeze. Whether I'm cleaning, cooking, or just chilling, I can move from room to room and the music follows without a hitch. The sync is spot on, no delay, no echo, just perfect timing across the board. In terms of compatibility, this thing nails it. It works flawlessly with Apple AirPlay 2, Google Cast, Alexa, and even Spotify Connect. I personally use it mostly with AirPlay from my iPhone and iPad, and it's snappy. The moment I select the WiiM Amp from my AirPlay devices, the music starts playing instantly. I've also tested it with Alexa voice control and it works just like any Echo speaker. You can ask it to play songs, control volume, pause, skip, and it responds quickly. A feature I didn't expect to use as much as I do is the HDMI ARC input. I connected it to my living room TV, and the sound quality while watching Netflix, YouTube, or even just live TV is a night and day upgrade from my old soundbar. Voices are crisp, background music is full, and even subtle sound effects come through beautifully. The WiiM Amp really brings your speakers to life with deep, detailed audio. Streaming-wise, the WiiM app gives you access to tons of services: Spotify, Amazon Music, Tidal, Qobuz, Pandora, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, and a bunch more. I personally stream a lot from Tidal and Amazon Music HD, and the high-resolution audio playback is clean and dynamic. You can also plug in a USB drive or NAS and stream local files directly through the app, which is great if you have a personal collection of high-quality music. Let's talk power. The amp packs a serious punch with 60 watts per channel at 8 ohms, and 120 watts at 4 ohms. That's more than enough to drive most speakers in a medium or even large-sized room. I tried it with both my smaller bookshelf speakers and my friend's larger floor-standing towers, and the sound was clean, powerful, and never distorted even at higher volumes. One thing I appreciate as someone who likes tinkering with sound is the customizable EQ. The app gives you both preset EQ options and a 10-band parametric equalizer. Whether you're into deep bass, crisp highs, or a more balanced profile, you can tune the sound exactly to your liking. It also has automatic room calibration that adjusts the output based on your room's acoustics, and that made a noticeable improvement in my oddly shaped living room. In terms of connectivity, the WiiM Amp is loaded. It's got analog input, HDMI ARC, optical in, subwoofer out, and speaker terminals. So whether you're using it with your TV, a turntable, CD player, or just streaming, it handles it all. I also love that it has a subwoofer output. Paired mine with a small sub under the couch and the result is incredibly immersive audio, especially for action movies and EDM tracks. Another major plus is how energy efficient it is. It goes into a low power standby mode when not in use, and wakes up instantly when it detects a signal. It doesn't heat up like some older amps I've had, and it runs quietly. You won't hear any fans or buzzes even when it's working hard. One thing to note, the app is solid, but still improving. It's easy to navigate and has all the features you need, but I had one moment early on where the app didn't see the amp right away. A quick reboot fixed it, and I haven't had the issue since. The team seems active with updates, which is promising. So who is the WiiM Amp for? Honestly, anyone who wants great sound without the clutter. If you already have a good pair of passive speakers lying around and want to modernize your setup, this is perfect. If you're building a multi-room system and want something that's powerful, sleek, and future-proof, it fits the bill. And if you're just tired of your old Bluetooth speaker's tinny sound and want something smarter and better, this will be a huge upgrade. To wrap it up, I really can't recommend the WiiM amp enough. It's compact, powerful, and incredibly versatile. You get streaming, amplification, HDMI ARC, high-res audio support, and voice control all in one box. It sounds fantastic, looks clean, and works with basically every major streaming platform and voice assistant. So if you're looking to bring your sound system into the smart era, definitely check it out. Click the link below for the best price. Trust me, this little amp delivers way more than its size and price would suggest. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you've tried it or have any questions.